Hello, this is Olaibiwoye. Thank you for joining me once again on Commercial Property Club. Today, we will be serving, just as we'll always say, investors with commercial real estate knowledge. Today's topic is what I call the 4 strategic ways of making money in commercial real estate. There is really no way to making money or getting rich quick in real estate. But you can grow your wealth gradually and consistently by investing correctly. You're probably aware that there are numerous ways to accumulate wealth, but real estate is one of the most effective. Having said that, making money in real estate of profitable investing requires sound guidance, methods, and even determination as it is. While investing in real estate is a proven and true method of earning money, it's like every other businesses. It comes with inherent dangers. If done correctly, real estate can be an excellent vehicle for wealth accumulation if you take the time to educate yourself about the process and the best strategies for maximizing your profits, just like we're trying to educate you right now here at Commercial Property Club. So let's consider the 4 strategic ways of making money in commercial real estate. I'm going to highlight them one by one, then I'll dive into it in details. The first one is cash flow. The second is appreciation, which you can also call growth in value. Now, the third one is loan amortization, while the last one, which is called the tax shelter. Let's consider the first one, which is the cash flow. Cash flow is the benefit you receive every month renting real estate of some sort. This type of what we're talking about is commercial real estate. Cash flow is money that comes in every month, either in your apartment building, your senior living, or retail strips. Assuming that your monthly cash flow is greater than your monthly expenses and your debt service, the property will be cash flowing positively. Cash flow is the amount of profit you bring in each month after collecting all income, paying all operating expenses, and setting aside cash reserves for future repairs. Cash flow creates more opportunity because reinvesting profits from an investment property into another investment property is a great way to exponentially grow your financial well-being, actually. And when you buy to hold real estate like an apartment or a retail strip, cash flow is the primary leverage that you use to increase your income. As a result, cash flow in commercial real estate investing is one of the most safest ways to ensure returns on your investment as an investor. The second one we're going to consider today is appreciation, which otherwise or sometimes might be called growth in value. Appreciation or growth in value is the benefit you receive when you sell your investment property for greater than what you paid for it, plus any improvement or expenses, so to say. It's often where you will make some of the largest sums of money in real estate. Appreciation or capital appreciation is an increase in the price or value of an asset. Appreciation occurs when the market value of an asset is higher than the price an investor paid for that asset. Appreciation is a conservative way to make money as an investor. Real estate values usually increase over time, so if you make sound investment, you can sell them for a profit in the future. As a new investor, you can make quick profit via fixing and remodeling your commercial property. You can purchase a property and turn it into make it appreciate in value by your value add. Then you sell it off. You can also buy and hold and make positive cash flow in the interim through rent appreciation in in the sense that you bump up your rents to increase the growth and value of that property. The third aspect of the strategy we're talking about is going to be the loan amortization. Amortization is the recovery of financial capital over time. In real estate, amortization is a mathematical process that dictates how much of a owner's monthly mortgage payment goes towards the interest and the principal of the loan, particularly the principal. When you decide to make a purchase of an investment property like an apartment, more than likely you will be obtaining a mortgage or a loan upon that property. When you get the loan, you will see that in the beginning, when you start to make payments or debt payments, most of your debt payments will be applied to the interest, and a small portion of that would also go towards the principal balance. As you continue to make your payment, the interest amount will decrease, and more of the payment will go towards the mortgage balance, which is your principal. The interest amount decreases after many payments because the interest amount is calculated and figured out of what is left on the balance of the principal amount instead of the entire original loan amount. The lower the principal, the lower the interest on the principal. As a real estate investor, your tenants are paying that interest while helping you build equity alongside in that particular property, either your apartments, your retail, or your warehouses, however, or what kind of asset class that you've decided to concentrate on. And the last strategy that I'll be talking about today is the tax shelter. Tax shelters are ways individuals or even corporate body reduce their tax liability. A tax shelter is a means for real estate investors and property owners to store assets so that their current and future tax rates are minimized to the fullest. Tax shelters varies in terms of real estate investments or investment account to transactions that lower the income tax rate. Tax shelters include both investments and investment accounts that provide favorable tax treatment. Essentially, your income tax rate is lowered with the help of various deductions and credits. Investing in real estate property is a widespread tax shelter. Some of the benefits includes lowering mortgage interest, recovering the cost of an income-producing property via what I call depreciation, borrowing against real estate equity, and also using the 1031 exchange to defer profits from investing in real estate. Investors use real estate as a path to build wealth. This is mainly due to its generation of tax benefits. Real estate offers tax shelter through the many things that I highlighted earlier on, like depreciation, operating expenses, long-term capital gain, and what you have also in the 1031 exchange program. So in conclusion, as I've highlighted the 4 strategic ways of making money in commercial real estate as an investor. I talked about the cash flow aspect of things, the appreciation or the growth and value of things, then also the loan amortization aspect of things, and lastly the tax shelter way of making money in commercial real estate. And in conclusion, as investors, we make money in real estate through these 4 strategies. We must be cognizant and also to pay attention to all these aspects in order to turn profit in every investment property we get involved with, either your apartment building, your senior living, your retail building, your warehouses, or your medical building. As investors, these 4 strategies are very important to pay attention to when making our investment to turn an investment into a profitable investment. Thank you once again. This is Ola Ibiwoye of Commercial Property Club.